the radio setup, the physical radio setup for the X-Fly Twin 40 SU-57 Falcon. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you get your end result. This is for setting it up for TAILERONS, all right? Elevator up, elevator down. TAILERONS, all right? And I'm going to show you how to do that, all right? And of course you got your steerable nose wheel. All right, now onward to aileron setups. Now you already showed in the build video or the assembly. I took that wood tray out, removed the cover on the ESCs, isolated both of my elevator servo leads into single. They were on a big long Y. I removed that Y and I got two single leads, 18-inch leads that you'll need, that you'll have to provide yourself. And then you bring them through, put the wood tray back in there, and ran them through here. Now I took one of those elevators, plug it actually into the elevator slot on the receiver, okay? And the other one I plugged into what normally would have been my flap channel. I don't have flaps. I plugged into my flap channel, or AUX 1. Okay, and then if you pick the right wing configuration and enable your port assignments correctly, you will then have TAILERONS. All right, and this is how they should work. They should work with each other. See how on the other side over there, on this side over here, the ailerons are going down, the elevators are going down, and then this side is right. They work with each other. They mimic each other's movements, and then the elevator works independently of itself. All right, that's what you want. Now let's move the camera, and we can focus in on the transmitter, and I can show you how that looks. All righty. Now, I told you how to physically set it up. You're going to go to channel assign, okay? All right. You want to make sure, like I told you, gear is going to go the rudder stick, okay? AUX 1, make sure AUX 1, which would normally have been your flap channel, make sure it's with the elevator stick, okay? Port assignments, AUX 1 is your left elevator. It needs to be on your if it doesn't work with left, try the right, but it have to have either a right aileron, a right elevator, or left elevator here, whichever works correctly, okay? On port assignments, channel input config, AUX 1 is elevator stick. It's telling you how it works. All right, you don't have to set up a mix, but you do have to pick what kind of wing type you have. All right, you're going to pick normal wing, and then you're going to go through all the different settings that you can find for a different tail. You want TAILERON A. Okay, TAILERON A is what you want. All right, then you come back. Alrighty, once you've confirmed that everything is working correctly, okay, you got your. Remember, they're going to work with conjunction with each other. All right, the back elevator is going to go up on this side over here, and the aileron is going to go down. In other words, they're both control servos are angled in the same direction. See how both those control servos are angled the same? The aileron and the elevator are angled the same. That's what you're looking for. Okay. On this side, this is what it looks like on this side. Both aileron and elevator are angled the same. All right. And that's all there is to it, folks, as far as setting it up. Now, as far as like timers, rates, oh yeah, CG on the plane is 50 millimeters back from the leading edge, which puts it, let's see, here's the leading edge, the root, right here in this little corner, and it's basically right across the middle. See where the little lines are? That metal thing, basically right across the middle. So, right about there. Which is cool because there's little fill marks. Let me make sure real quick. 50 millimeters back from the leading edge root puts it. Okay. Well, helps if I go up on the right side there. See, 50 puts it, yep, just like I thought, right there at the end of that vent and before that little knob, that little fill mark there, that little circle, put your finger, feel for that circle, and then bring your fingers just in from the inside of that circle. Okay, feel for them louvers and put your finger right there. That's CG right there. Yeah, there you go. All right. It still felt a little bit. You know what? Let me see if I can't move this battery back just a touch. Just a touch. Oh, hush. So that's why you need. That's why you need to have throttle cut on. Okay. All right. Move that battery back just a touch. Right there. Oh yeah, that's where I like it. Okay. So right there. Put your fingers right on those little circles there, right before them, right between that loop. Feel for the louver there, and then move your finger back, and that is CG. Pretty good. All right. Well, folks, that's pretty much it. We went over CG. We'll go over, and then we're going how to set up your TAILERONS and ailerons. We'll go over rates and AS3X settings and all that kind of stuff whenever I fly the plane. Because like I said earlier, or like I've always say, or what I've been saying lately, I can't talk today. I like to fly the plane in the rates that I'm about to tell you about, and that way when I tell you about them, you've already seen them proven. And that's why I like to do that. But this plane has set up with manual which has no gyro correction.
AS3X mode.
Let me turn this up. Hold on. Okay. AS3X correction, I got them turned way up. Or we're going to turn it way down. A little bit. Got the nose wheel engaged. Okay. And then of course I got safe. Where it automatically self-rights itself. Okay. And that's pretty much it. The only thing else I'm going to do besides this, I did that mod there for the hatch. Be careful of that magnet. It wants to, mine came unglued pretty easy. So you want to have a nice solid connection, because a lot of these hatches will blow off if you're not careful. And the other thing I'm going to do is give her a clear coat. That's all I'm going to do. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope, like I said, the rest of the radio stuff will be in actually after the maiden. I cannot talk today. And we'll get that too. But unfortunately, I got to work. Here it is early on a Friday. I got to work all weekend. I won't be filming this until probably Tuesday. I don't know. What's the day? The 14th, 15th, 16th, about the 17th or the 18th. Next, whatever that is, next Tuesday. All right. Thank you so much here in February. All right. God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends. God bless y'all. God is good. And that is my Christmas present from my precious, my last one that I haven't covered. All right. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.